Hello friends, so I'm here to help you out as we have the board exams on the head. Let's sort out some of the queries if you have while giving English exams. So let's have the first question.
Is it necessary to answer the question with good vocabulary? Won't simple work?
Vocabulary matters a lot. However, if you have not possessed such a kind of vocabulary in you, it's not a very simple task for you to imbibe all the words within a day or two or a week or 2 weeks. It's a slow and a gradual process. So it's fine if you don't have vocabulary, you can still express what you want to using normal English, simple words. That's quite understandable. It's not necessary, but yes, obviously you have an upper hand if you use good words because everyone likes better presentation. So yes, in a nutshell, you can express what you feel in your own words. That's what we are looking for. However, if you use good words, that's always beneficial.
How can we present an answer beautifully?
Well, to present your answer beautifully, a good structure and correct grammar. So you need to identify if you are using a short answer type question, which is for 3 marks, you can utilize at least 8 minutes for writing it. 2 to 3 minutes, you can think on it, define yourself what you are going to write, make a blueprint in your mind. तो ऐसे करने से आपको आसानी होगी आंसर लिखने में. बहुत ही साधारण तरीके से दिमाग में बिठाना है कि अगर शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चन है तो 6 से 8 लाइन, 6 से 8 लाइन, और अगर लॉन्ग आंसर क्वेश्चन है तो 12 से 15 लाइन. अभी मल्टी पैराग्राफ भी होगा लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप, बट अच्छा आंसर लिखने के लिए आपको पहले क्वेश्चन पढ़ना है, समझना है कि पूछा क्या गया है. गोल गोल घुमाने की जरूरत बिल्कुल नहीं है. स्ट्रेट टू द पॉइंट आंसर लिखिए और अच्छे शब्दों का प्रयोग कर सकते हैं तो कीजिए. टेंस, ग्रामर, स्ट्रक्चर सब कुछ ध्यान रखेंगे अगर, तो 3 मार्क्स में अगर कंटेंट आपका सही है और कोई ग्रामेटिकल एरर नहीं है तो मैं 3 मार्क्स दूंगा, कोई भी दे देगा. उसी तरह से 6 मार्क्स में तो अच्छा आंसर वो है जिसमें आपको फुल मार्क्स मिले. और फुल मार्क्स कैसे मिलेंगे? हमारा कंटेंट सही होना चाहिए, ग्रामर सही होना चाहिए, और एक ब्लूप्रिंट बना के शुरू करेंगे तो आपका स्ट्राइकिंग्स भी कम होगा. तो दैट विल ऑलवेज बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू.
What shall be the order for attempting the question paper?
Attempting your question paper, it's totally your choice. There are 3 sections in English. Section A is reading, section B is writing and grammar, and section C is literature. So it's totally your choice which section you want to go ahead with. You can start with section C also. You can do literature first, then you go for writing or reading, whatever. Section C, section A, section B. Section B, C, A, B, A, C, whichever way you like. But the catch is, you need to keep that entire section at one place. If you have started doing literature, do everything which are there in literature section at one place. Then you move to reading. Both the readings at one place. So I hope I answered your question.
How much time shall be given to each section?
Well, time management will be a major factor, because if you don't organize your time, you may end up leaving an answer, or you may end up not getting any time for revision, whatever. So I would be very specific. You can utilize 35 to 40 minutes for your reading section, means 20 minutes each. 10 minutes for grammar, that would be enough. And writing section, half an hour, so 40 minutes again. Literature section, you need to spend a lot of time because you need to organize your answers before you start writing. So I will give 20 minutes to literature, long answer type question, one long answer type question, 20 minutes, so 40 minutes. And then short answer types, all 5 questions can be done within 40 minutes, and they extract in 10 minutes. So you end up getting 10 minutes for revision. Mind, the initial 15 minutes which are given, you can utilize that for one such particular section like grammar maybe. You can finish grammar within that 15 minutes. So strategy will always play its part, and you need to be very, very strategic with time, because that's the key. All the best. Any more questions if you have?
How can we identify the tone or mood of a poem or a stanza or a paragraph?
Well, that is like something you need to study, and you need to study. You need to know how many types of tones are there, how many types of, what else did you ask? Mood. So what could be the moods, what could be the tones? Tone could be inspirational, could be sarcastic, it could be moral, like that. It could be different tones, it can be nostalgic. Okay, any more questions? Well, I would like to add one thing at the end. Numbering of answers should be done correctly. You should not mix up with it. And you need to copy exactly the same type of numbering which is given in your question paper. If it says Roman number 1A, you should specifically mention Roman number 1A. You cannot change that Roman number 1 into numerical 1 or into A. So no transition allowed. So exactly whatever number is given, and do remember to mention your number. Number देना बहुत जरूरी है. Number ही नहीं देंगे हमें पता कैसे चलेगा कि आप कौन से सवाल का जवाब दे रहे हैं. तो ज्यादातर हम अज्यूम करके कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन इतना कोई करता नहीं, इसलिए नंबर लिखना बहुत जरूरी है. और मैं आपको ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि लेफ्ट साइड में राइट साइड में मार्जिन आपको एक लाइन का ड्रॉ करना जरूरी है. आप मार्जिन ड्रॉ कीजिएगा, ये नियम है. ब्लू पेन का ही प्रयोग करना है, काला पेन बिल्कुल नहीं चलेगा. और आप बाकी सब जानते हैं. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. So you need to know from each chapter from your English the moral value that you are learning. And one more thing at the end, I think that is the most important one. There are 27 odd chapters including poems and prose in English literature in 10th standard. And when we set questions, there are only 10 questions that we are, you can calculate 2 questions in extracts, and then 6 short answer type questions, and 2 long answer type questions. Altogether 10 questions only, and there are 27 chapters. So there is a full chance that some of the chapters may be merged together in order to create questions. So you should practice like that as well, have an exposure on that as well. By the way, I think my students are all great champions of English. They are working on it, and they will have a wonderful exam tomorrow. All the very best for your exam.
Thank you.
Right. All right, then have a good exam. All the best. Bye.